My name is Michelle Hurn. I'm a registered and licensed dietitian. I'm also an ultra runner. My health journey really began when I was 12 years old. When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with anorexia nervosa. I was immediately fed the standard American diet. I went from starvation to a very high sugar, high flour diet. I was put on 7 different medications. I was having extreme OCD, and I couldn't stop tapping my foot or like shaking my hands. And also with all the food I was eating, massive GI issues. And it was interesting because I remember one of the medications was actually just to treat some of the side effects of the other medications. I went from running, 10, 12 miles a day. I couldn't run 2. I was breaking out cold sweats. I was achy. I couldn't sleep. My anxiety that was bad went to really bad. Had all my labs tested. Everything was fine. And the dietitian said, hey, you know what? You're not eating enough carbohydrates. I intuitively knew that all these carbohydrates were not making me feel well. But everything I had learned in my dietetic career, especially as an athlete, you have to have them. They're the foundation of nutrition. You can't have fat. Your heart will explode, all this stuff. And so that next day, though, I decided, you know what? I'm going to do a ketogenic diet. I'm going to do a low carbohydrate diet. It changed my life. It absolutely changed my life. It led to me, writing the book, The Dietitian's Dilemma. It led to me, getting very angry because nobody told me. We had hundreds of clinical trials in ketogenic diets. All of a sudden, it just felt like I could think again. I was happy again. I wasn't feeling that down and that dread. It gave me my health back.